Katie Taylor versus Holly Holm.
Katie Taylor is the current WBA, IBF, WBC, WBO, and Ring Magazine lightweight champion of the world. She's undisputed, a 2-division champion, completely perfect, simply the best. KT is 21-0, and after her last win, her split decision win over Amanda Serrano in New York, everybody is watching, and Holly Holm was watching. Holly said that she's interested in going back to boxing and getting into a ring with the incredible Katie Taylor. Holly Holm is the former UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and she won that title at UFC 193 in her most famous fight of her career, slaughtering Ronda, embarrassing her, dropping her to the floor, taking the title. Holly Holm is a former kickboxer. She's also a boxer. This would be a super fight. Holly Holm is a champion in the boxing world, and she held 18 different titles in 3 different weight classes from 2005 to 2006. Holly Holm right now is 5 years the elder of KT. She is 40 years old. She's 3 inches taller. She would have a 5-inch reach advantage going into this fight. Still in the Ultimate Fighting Championship right now. Still ranked highly in the bantamweight division. Holly Holm is still at 40 years old at the top of combat sports. It'd be incredibly interesting. I want to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, how you feel about Holly Holm's comments. She's been out of boxing for so long, for so many years. She made a promise to mixed martial arts, and Holly became a champion. She did what she set out to do, and she maintained a really high position in the rankings for many years. Katie Taylor, since she won her first title back in 2017 when she won the WBA lightweight championship of the world, has been completely dominant. It's been 5 years of insane domination. An incredible amateur, a gold medal machine. Katie Taylor won 18 gold medals in her career, including her most prized possession, a gold medal in London in 2012. She is crafty. She will stay in there in the pocket. Katie Taylor will rip you apart, and that's what she's done in all of her fights, proving time and time again that she is not just incredible, that she is the best in the world, and that right now it looks like Katie Taylor can't be beat. With a record of 21-0, it looks like she's gonna be coasting for some time. In boxing, Holly Holm had 38 professional wins, 9 knockouts, only 2 losses in her career. And she had a marvelous boxing career, an incredible striker, a woman who understands all facets, all ideologies of combat sports and striking. Holly Holm standing up is marvelous. This would be a battle between today's best, Katie Taylor, one of the best of yesteryear, Holly Holm. We would get to see if Holly Holm could come back and do something magnificent, shock the world, go out there and beat the unbeatable Katie Taylor, or if KT, simply the best, would, cruise to another victory.
I pick Katie Taylor.